I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another review. There's another paid request for Joseph. Thank you so much for that. And this is for, and if anyone wants to request pretty much any type of video, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both things are down below in the info box. Again, still dealing with all the stuff in Texas, the weather, all that stuff, the outages, all that. Taking it day by day. But, keeping myself busy with this. But The Impossible Kid, also known as, I guess, The Impossible Kid of Kung Fu. I didn't know what this was until I saw 5 minutes in. I went, oh no. For those who don't remember, I reviewed this film called For Your Height Only. It's a Filipino film where this guy named Wayne, that was his real life name, he was 2'9". 2'9". And in the Philippines, they thought, hey, it'd be funny to make him into a James Bond type of guy. And so all the jokes that comes into being that short, but also he is able to kick everybody's ass even though he's 2'9", and it just becomes more ridiculous and more silly. And in the first one, I wasn't really a fan of the movie, but I'm like, okay, it's different, it's unique. I guess this one, I've seen it once. It's all hacked already. Maybe I'm not the only one, because apparently there's supposed to be a third one called License Expired, and that never came out, never was made. So maybe I wasn't the only one that was getting tired of it. So Wayne is Agent 00 again, and it's just like he's lowered down, he passes one window, there's a naked lady, cool, passes another window, there's a naked couple in the bed. He gets in the window, he's so short he can hide under the bed, trips the guy and beats him up, and what? Or it's like this little teeny tiny yellow motorcycle, he's able to fight all the bad guys, stops his truck. He'll like flip off a wall, land on a guy's shoulder. The best way to describe this film, this random fucking scene. At one point he jumps out of a hotel with a bed sheet. He floats down into this pool. A very large, hairy guy finds him in the pool, picks him up like a baby, and he says, "Hey everybody, look! I can't believe what happened. It's a boy. Where did he come from? Pretty boy. Yeah, aren't you a pretty boy? Handsome too." With a bunch of other people around him. And I went, do you want to fuck him? Do you want to be fucked by him? Do you want him as a sock, dried up? Do you want him as a sex toy? Do you want him as a fuck bum? Bum fucking? What the fuck? it got... If you think this is funny, fine, but it gets old real quick. And if you've seen one movie, there's really not... maybe you can laugh at that stuff, but just, the plot... Good luck trying to follow the plot. You have this organization with a hooded figure, looks like he's part of the Ku Klux fucking Klan, wants money or will kidnap and kill a bunch of folks and bomb businesses, and they want 1 billion pesos. Our hero loves to hit people in the groin. At one point he hides in a fucking trash can. At one point one of the bad guys dresses in drag, and the lead either punches people in the dick or loves to jump on people. At one point he fights in a kung fu studio. At one point he's in a bar. At one point he's jumping his little bike over a ravine. At one point the bad guys capture him. I shit you not, they put him in like a fucking bird cage. It's really like a big bird cage. They try to drown him, but then one of the girls on the boat for some reason like him, so they save him. He shoots the bad guys on the boat. There's one lady he tries to kiss, then she pushes him off, so then he punches her, and then the boat's on fire. There's literally a point where he's so small, he hides in a fucking suitcase. Pops up, beats the bad guys, saves the day, gets the girl. Watch for license expired, coming soon. No, there's no more Wayne movies. I'm saying, I mean, the music, at times there's a music that's this close to the Pink Panther theme. It's a score, that piece of it, get as close to the Pink Panther theme without being sued. It's that close. I'm going, fuck, man. What am I supposed to watch? You're not obviously going into it for the story. I guess if you want to see Wayne again, a 2'9" guy, trying to beat people up and trying to trip them, and you get random fights, you get, cheap production value. There are times that he throws a device that's supposed to be a bomb, but it looks like a fucking firecracker that blows up. I guess the firecracker was so bright and the smoke was so heavy, they're shooting at each other, and one actually shoots the other guys, and one actually shoots him. I guess that's what happened. Again, it got to a point I'm just watching and going, the plot doesn't matter. Just say something so we go from point A to point B to point B to point C to point D to point F to point fuck. A lot of people keep calling this guy a boy. Who's a small boy? I guess that's one of the jokes they have. Okay, I get it. He's 2'9". He was a gimmick for the Philippines. If you watch the trailer, you pretty much get what you expect. If you've seen one, you don't really need to see the other. I just don't know. I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't going to laugh at the guy because it's 2'9". That wasn't his choice. I'm not going to laugh to make fun of the guy. But at the same time, the action scenes are shitty because you don't buy him doing any of this. Maybe you can get laughs out of that, but that's not going to last long. I didn't because I'm like, I saw that for your height only, and it's like, I'd rather be watching this movie. I'd rather be watching any number of these movies. An actual James Bond movie. Even some of the James Bond films I ranted I would rather watch than this. I'm like, yeah, I would rather watch Die Another Day. Honestly, would I rather watch Die Another Day than this? Yes. So yeah, this film was just lame and boring. And like I said, if you watch the trailer, you kind of get your fill. Let alone watch it for 80, 90 minutes. Or if you want to hear the Pink Panther thing get ripped off, like this close to being a copy. That's the Impossible Kid. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.